start this? Alright, let's see here. We just run this. Oh, there we go. Starting up now. Where are we at? Here we are. Oh. Okay. Not good. Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. I am like invisible. And this is a yellow shirt too. I'm surprised at that. I really am. Hold on a second here. We need to adjust this. I have it on the, I need it on the headphones. I have a yellow shirt on. This is not right. This is not right at all. I'm like, I look like the universe now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this. Because, just change a couple settings here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this. I know that I need to adjust my chroma key, I guess. Alright, hold on now. If we go to, where is my chroma key webcam there? Alright. This is what my chroma key looks like. You can see the yellow shirt there, kind of. And what am I gonna do, man? Let me see if I can make an adjustment here. Let me see. Oh, I need to go to editor. I probably need to unlock this. This will be good anyway. I usually try to wear a blue shirt or something. This is a yellow shirt, and I guess there's some yellow and green, isn't there? I had a little bit of problem with an orange shirt I was wearing too. Isn't that interesting? Alright, let's where are the filters? Filters. No filters on this. Well, that can't be right. Hold on a second. Filters. Oh. That's the raw webcam. Oh, wait a minute. Chroma key. Oh, it's probably here. Now, why can't I remember how I did this? Oh, here it is, right here. Didn't seem to work. Oh, maybe it's here. Okay, now it says filters. No filters. No filters. Well, where the heck are the filters? Alright, hold on a second here. So we have that. And we have chroma key webcam there. We have raw webcam and chroma key webcam. There's chroma key right there. Alright, hold on a second. 95. Alright. That gives us green screen right there, right? Done. Now if we go on to the chroma key one. Filters. And we add chroma key here. Alright. Color correction. No, that's not what we want. We want color key. Chroma key. Alright. Done. So I did this entirely wrong, which is part of my problem. Similarity. color split. We're still having a little bit of problem with this. I guess because it has... I'm not sure why we are having problems with this. I am not sure why we're having problems with this at all. Similarity. Smoothness. Well, this is just not working at all. Let's just turn that off. Let's go done for that for now. Let's go back here. Go to filters. And turn the filter off. Done. Alright. Now, if we go back here to raw, go to web and screen, that's what we get, which is fine. If we go back to here, what do we get? We get that, which is, we'll say it's okay. We'll say it's okay for now, shall we? Or in fact, let's, what if we just turn this off? Alright, that looks a little bit better. Alright. Let's go back over here to this screen. Alright. Oh, there's always something with this. Okay, so this yellow shirt is right out for chroma key, apparently. Because I'm having problems with it. Blue and red worked really good, but this yellow just does not. And orange is a little bit questionable too. At least my light orange shirt is for some reason. And it may be just because the shadows of this reflect the green light, or the green from the background a little better. Well, that is just a shame. Alright, well anyway, there's not that much I can do about that now in the middle of the stream. So let's continue here. I want to get rid of this music. How do I do that? Where are the settings? Settings, audio, mute audio, no, voice we want, what's your music? No. No. Music volume, 0. Get rid of that music. Music is only, if you're doing YouTube or stream, music is only trouble. File settings. Exit out of that. Exit out of setting. All right. Now you're probably asking yourself, what is going on here? And I will tell you, this is a new card game, not unlike Hearthstone, and it's called Gwent, the Witcher card game. So just kind of like when you have regular kind of card games, which Hearthstone is based on. This is another digital one that's a program as opposed to a deck of cards, a physical deck of cards. So I thought I'd give this, I actually kind of got it set up and went through the tutorial so I don't look like I totally don't know what I'm doing, which is actually the case, I must say. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to play, and we're going to go casual match, which is right here. My picture kind of blocks out the fact that this is casual match there. You just see the top of it. This is arena, ranked match, and leaderboard. That should be interesting to find out what those are. Those are not unlocked yet for me because I just started. I just went through the tutorial. I've not actually played a real match yet, just a tutorial match. And I got some cards. This will be interesting because I have played Hearthstone before, and I'm still figuring that out. But I'm not used to this deck or the way it's played. It's played a little differently. It's got a little different twist to it, if you will. And so that's kind of cool. Let's go to casual match. Wow. so we got 25 cards here. In Hearthstone, the decks are 30 typically. Although when you start out with Hearthstone, it's less. So I don't know if this is going to increase to 30 or more cards at some point. So I don't know that. You can also play different factions. I don't know what faction I'm on. Let's start a battle. Ready to play. Northern Realms starter deck. Okay, the faction I'm using is Northern Realms. They use shields, from what I remember. If I read up on the first few factions, and one of them was the Northern one. So, are we even? Oh yeah, I'm getting my voice is going through, isn't it? I have my sound down a little. All right. All right. What was that? Oh, that is loud in my headphones.
Crush those vermin!
All right. So now we can look at these cards. Okay. Thunderbolt. Alchemy. Boost 3 adjacent units by 3 and give them 2 armor. So that's kind of like a spell card. It doesn't have any points on it. Summon all copies of this unit to this row. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, let's see. What cards do we want? You know, I really don't know. I think I can get rid of this one. That looks a little bit better. And I'm going to get rid of one of these. Alright, and what else? Maybe one of these. I shouldn't have done that. Now there are 2 rows here. There's this front row.
To arms!
This back row with the blue band. From what I can understand from the strategy... Oh man. They're ahead 19 to 10. So I can put another 10. I'm going to split this. Like I can put this on either road, but I'm going to split it. And the reason being is... If they cast a spell on one row, it only takes out one row. What is this? Don't want to use that yet. What's this? Boost fire and allies by 3. So we need that towards the end, really. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. So that took away their shield. These have shields too. Alright. I'm going to now alright. What can I do? I can go
Private Snake, report on order.
oh wow, they have 50 now. Now here's the thing. I can boost an ally by 6.
Left, right, left, right.
Alright, we're close. I don't want to use up all my cards. Because we only get so many cards, so it may be good just to pass on this. I am at 48. And if I pass... See, if I win this round, I could lose... Alright, that brought us ahead. If I use up all my...
Coming!
Use up all of my cards in this round. it could be bad. What's this? Deal 9 damage. I'm going to save that. I'm going to pass this round. I should have probably passed that earlier. You don't want to... You want to... There are 3 hands, so you don't want to use up all your cards. And that's what was happening to me, because you only get 2 cards each round. Choose a card to redraw. Alright, that's good.
Awaiting your orders.
Wow. I'm getting beat kind of soundly. I can't really afford to lose this round. So what we'll have to do is we've got to play this out. What is this?
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
21. We're at 19. This will boost 5 adjacent units by 3. Enemy. Wow.
Crush those vermin!
What happened here? Oh, I can't. I can only play that once. A round. Whoa! I was totally devastated. Oh, man. Defeated. Radically defeated. Alright. Some good game. Next. Close that. I'm not sending a good game. That was just humiliating. That was too obvious. Start the battle. Gosh, that was.
Close ranks! Close ranks!
Alright, we've got the same type of deck this time. Alright, what I want to do is I want to get rid of this, definitely. That's a sign. Probably that. What's this? Oh, okay, I'm gonna keep that. Okay. I like all those. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah. What's their turn? They're thinking. They are thinking.
Troops, here now! Long live the king!
Just great.
For Gwent!
They're ahead still.
Onward! Attack!
So we're not doing all that good, are we?
Close ranks!
Any last words?
Awaiting your orders.
You one of us or not?
I'd be happy just to win one round in this game. This is pretty hard. Unbelievable.
Let's show him what real art is.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. We're really pretty close.
Again and again and again.
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
Oh man, I lost by 1 point. Now we all both only have 2 cards. Here you go. What's this? Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Finish redrawing. Why is it always their turn first?
I'm honored. To arms!
My studies are more important than this.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Yeah, alright, I won one. That first round was brutal. We just played the whole thing out. I didn't have any extra cards left. Oh, this isn't good. So really, if you win the first round, you have a much better chance, it looks like, but you don't want to use up all your cards. It's another strategy. Oh, is it my turn? I'll pass.
Enough gob flopping!
Well, I didn't want to pass. Nice. Well, I did a little better that time. It's been a good game. Close. I might as well be a good sport about it. Alright. Start battle. Wow, this game is pretty hard. So really the key is the first round.
Skellige's glory! Close ranks!
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I got like a 1. Copy the power of an enemy. Not sure why they always get to go first.
Skellige! Tridem! We'll follow you always, and to the fair! Tridem! courage to fight the Veldkarls, eh?
Try them!
Yalmar on crane's coming for you!
How can I help?
What have we got here? Oh, it's my turn?
If I must.
Not a bad idea.
You pass? I pass. Ah! Woo! Yeah, buddy. I beat him. A much better chance. Oh man, look at all the cards they have. What do we want to do? Wow, that's not very good.
Come to Pappy!
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Left, right, left, right.
They have to win. They can't pass on
What
this.
is it?
So, we can't pass on this one.
Your will be done, sire.
They have to win this. They can't even pass on this. They have to play all their cards out.
What is it?
15 to 15.
Close ranks! If I must.
Sculligan!
Yeah, they're gonna have one extra card left. They're gonna win this with a card.
Now, how did that incantation go?
That was close. No way I can win this round because I didn't save enough cards. Really. I'm only gonna get one card. He'll have two. What is this?
Damn it.
How can I help?
It's a close game, but oh, he has one more card than I do. I have to pass.
Sculligan!
Man, that was a tough loss. Start battle. I might try another deck sometime. I might try another faction deck. I think I have another faction, don't I? I don't even know how I got the northern faction thing. Hopefully I get somebody who's terrible at the game this round. This is an interesting game, the way it differs from kind of Hearthstone, because you've got like two different rows you can put stuff on. And I haven't learned all the nuances of it yet, but it's 3 rounds instead of just 1 round, basically. So you have to, if you win or lose the first round, doesn't make any difference because you have to keep track of the number of cards you have, which is kind of true in Hearthstone. So, alright, start again. I should have changed. I should just, hold on. Can I change cards? Cardsmith, alright, collections. Can I change this? Can I change the deck? How do I change the deck? Switch deck. Okay. Alright, so we use the Northern Realms. Let's use monsters. Start battle. See what happens here. I should switch the deck each time so I can get used to these different factions. Factions are kind of like heroes in Hearthstone. But what I was saying about Hearthstone is you have to really pay attention to the number of cards you have left toward the end as well, because if you use up all of your cards towards the end and your opponent has a lot of cards left, that may give them an advantage or it may allow them to come back. So just something to be aware of.
Onward! Attack!
Alright, let's see here. I don't like this. Oh, I like that. Dragon, deal 5 damage. I like that. Just row. I don't know the advantage of that. What's that? Gee, that's kind of interesting. Okay. I actually like all of these. They're gonna go first. I can accept that.
Come to Pappy!
I don't know what that is. It's a fiend. It is a fiend. Oh, that was a nice one, wasn't it? Just slightly ahead.
Again and again and again.
Oh, interesting. We're doing pretty good this round. What's this? Oh, that was not nice. It's not nice at all, man.
Long live the king!
Your turn is 30. I probably should have gone after that guy, because I could have eliminated him.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, 35. Well, that didn't help me, did it? Because he had a shield up.
Freedom!
Oh, there are 3 rows. I didn't realize there were 3 rows here. I knew there was at least 2. Interesting. Didn't know that either.
Now, how did that incantation go?
It seems to be a fog.
Private Snake, report on order.
I will pass to. All right. Oh, what rotten cars. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of this car. All right, that's a little bit better.
Now, how did that incantation go?
Oh, I messed up on this. Well, there's nothing there. Why did I do that to my own car? Oh, man. That was stupid.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Oh, that was so stupid. I need to go with this. Oh, I should. I've messed up on that too.
Coming! Coming!
Does he have any cards left? I have to have won, because even if he plays his command card, nothing happens. All right. I won 2 out of 3. Victory! My first victory! All right. That is something else. I'll be right back. am back. Let's send a good game. Might as well be a good sport about it. Even though I did win. All right, let's start a battle, shall we? Let's go another one. I like this monster deck.
I forgive you. This time.
All right, let's see here. Let's get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. What's this? I can get rid of that one too. Oh, got 10. Good. What happened? Did I miss my turn? Running out of time. I think I ran out of time last time, didn't I? I wasn't paying attention. I'm supposed to be paying attention. I had to try to look at something down here real quick. They're not doing anything. Come on, move, man.
Yes.
All right, let's see here. They may not be paying attention either. What if I win a second game? They're running out. Turn it.
Please
Oh.
wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Why did they put another one on my side? I don't. What is this?
Wise choice.
That was weird. That was totally weird. All right, let's put one up here. What is this?
If I must.
Oh man, that was a good one. If I were you, I would pass on this. Let me win, and I'll be happy. I really like this game. I like Hearthstone too, but I mean this is fun for me because it's a little bit different than Hearthstone. Yeah, a little bit different. It seems like it could really get interesting now.
I warned you.
I warned you. Let's see here.
I will not let this become a second Sodden.
Wow. I'm doing. I love this deck. I love this deck. This is the monster deck. I love it. I love this deck. Right so far. Well, I won one right, so of course it's the first one I won is with this deck. So of course I love it, but I'm ahead now still too. Have plenty of cards. See, the problem is if you have less cards at the end, like if you use them all up in the first round, if both opponents do, it becomes more of a becomes more random. Like it could come down to you only draw one card each in the last round. So it could come down to, conceivably, it could conceivably come down to
If not by strength, then by stealth.
oh look, I'm way ahead. I should pass on this round. It could conceivably come down. I'm about ahead by 30. I'm going to pass. See if they go for more. It could conceivably come down if you each had no cards left the last round. You each pick one card, so it could come down to the luck of the draw. Definitely on that. That's a what do you call it? That is a criticism of Hearthstone. Some people say it's very random. I should have probably withdrawn earlier than that. I wasn't paying that much attention. I didn't realize I was that far ahead. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, they were placed. Oh, okay, that's what they were waiting. That's why I see this sometimes. They're supposed to be trying to pick what to pick, right? I can put that in the middle row. I've got a really good hand.
Any last words?
Well, you know what?
Damn it.
How about that? I think I just have a much better deck than this guy. Or because of the faction, maybe. Maybe it's an advantage because I'm having because of the faction. Just the way I play, and this faction just happens to work with the way I'm playing currently, but...
No door is closed to me.
You know what? I'm going to play the dragon, which I like. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. Because that will bring us ahead. Pretty simply.
Order!
Where are we at here? I say...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
What? Okay.
Order! Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Alright. So that's 41 to 40. What's this? Boost 5 adjacent units by 3. Boost 6 random units by 2. I'm gonna have to go for the kill here, I think. I could pass. But we don't.
Crowfair.
Oh, dang. Now he's got one more. He can win this one.
Do not assume you can order me around.
So now it's down to the luck of the draw, it looks like.
Enough! Let us finish this.
Well, now I'm ahead. Now he's going to draw another card.
I always find a way in.
Now it's up to a random draw, basically, because it's the last one. Oh, dang. What's his turn?
Beacon spires parapet line warped.
Oh, yes! Won again! Woo! Sweet! Sweet. Let's send a good game now. I'm much more willing to send a good game. I should really be better than that. The first game I won, I was so destroyed. It was just like, why even bother sending that? All right, so I've won 6, so I win a deck. All right. Next. Or I won 100 ore, so I can buy a deck, is what it comes down to. Skip. All right, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, I must admit. I must admit that's a pretty cool game. I am actually pretty pleased with that. It actually gets me a little more psyched about Hearthstone even. This game, I really like this, and I think really it's a good kind of companion game for Hearthstone. I mean, a lot of times these games are like the complaint is, hey, well, this is really just a rip-off of another game. Like Fortnite's kind of a rip-off of I can't even think of it. PUBG. But and then you have like that. What is that? They just recently made another name. It's called Royal Heights or something like that. Not Royal Heights. It's something Heights. It's just like Fortnite. But they let it out in just like such a pre-release. It's just everybody was playing it the first day it came out. It's kind of more like an '80s game show thing. It's almost like the Running Man type thing, but that's kind of a rip off of it. This, I just look at it as another game in the genre. It's not a total rip off because really you could say Hearthstone was a rip off of the card games that people play. Where they collect similar decks of cards, but this is different. And so it kind of gives you, if you like Hearthstone, it gives you like another deal, deal, no pun intended, wink wink nudge nudge. It gives you another deal where you can you can deal with it. There's another pun. How about that? No, it gives you another game that's similar. So you kind of, if you play just regular card games, which I don't, a lot of people do. Although now I'm getting a little bit interested in that, but I kind of like the computer figuring out what you need to figure out, as opposed to playing a card game and then figuring it and having to subtract and add all this stuff myself. And risking making a mistake or something. In fact, a lot of people who play the card games play locally kind of Hearthstone as well. They have little events and stuff. I might have to check one of those events out sometime. It would be just it would be cool. Don't you think? I think so. Anyway, fabulous game. I really enjoyed it. Just probably mainly because I won enough so that I can get another deck of cards. Let's see. Yeah, I won enough points to buy another. Well, if they call them barrels of cards here, because I guess they didn't want to use deck. Don't ask me why. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea why you would use barrel instead of deck. It's not like Hearthstone came up with deck. Deck of cards is a very old term. I don't even know how old deck of cards is, because they've been playing cards for centuries, cards of some sort for centuries. So, or maybe more than centuries. I don't even know how old card games are. I know they were at least playing them probably in maybe the 18th century, just with my kind of rudimentary knowledge, I would say. They played tennis at the time of the French Revolution, which I always thought was odd. I didn't realize the game was that old. Well, I do now. But when I learned that, I didn't. But that's really a silly statement because when you learn something, you probably didn't realize it or know it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, anyway, I have blathered on long enough for tonight. I might be back later tonight. I was playing World of Tanks earlier today. I wanted to do some more grinding this weekend. I've played World of Tanks on Friday and on Saturday. I want to get another game or two on. I don't know if I'll be on like in the morning on Sunday. It'll probably be the late afternoon before I get on. Although I may be on early in the morning or late at night tonight. So like I might be on at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Eastern or something. I don't know. I need another shirt. I'll see if I can find another shirt and fix my chroma key. So I don't have this green screen behind me. I could take the green screen down. I should have thought of that. Maybe I'll just do that later. The reason this is adjusted like this, the frame on this is like square instead of rectangular is because the green screen is only so wide behind me. And so, as opposed to getting an even wider green screen, I cut the frame down so that I can use the chroma key on it. I would like one day to just have a green room, So in a huge green room, maybe a 20 by 20 green room. This room is nowhere near 20 by 20. This room is probably about, shall we say, 10 by 10 or close to it. Maybe 11. It might be 8 by 10. I don't know. It's not a big. It's not a huge room. So, although I guess I could paint all the everything in here green. But this, with the green screen, I can put it down, and then it looks like a normal room in here. Well, not really, because there's all this equipment in here. So it looks like a normal geeky room. All right. Anyway, I what I'll do is I will start rolling reruns. And after this, so thank you for joining me, and whatever you do, enjoy gaming, enjoy playing different types of card games, I guess. Enjoy the day tomorrow. I hope it's a great day tomorrow. It's like I have to have the air conditioning on now. You know what? I forgot to turn the fan off. I have a fan on in here. I'm sorry if it made a lot of noise. Can't really. Let me turn up my sound. Can't really hear it in here. I can kind of hear it. So if you hear a little hiss, white noise in the background, that is the fan in here. I forgot to turn it off because it's been kind of. I'm upstairs. It's a little warmer, if you know what I mean. And so I turned the fan on. I actually had to turn the AC on because it's been kind of cold. It's going to be like 40 tonight, so I had to turn the heat. Remember to turn the heat back on, or I will freeze later. But that is life. Anyway, I am Mungo Dark Matter, and I will see you next time. And let's roll this. Where is it? Well, let's roll this end thing there, which I love. I love that. That's pretty cool, I think. And then we'll go to the. We have to time this part right here before it fades out, and I punch that button there, and we get that. And I will see you next time on Dark Matters.